Welcome everybody to a brand new video. Today we're going to be playing some Apex Legends, but not just in the background, we're actually going to be talking about something related to Apex Legends because guys, I want to show you the update that we just got for this game because oh my god, it is such a good update. It is exactly what we have been waiting for so long. Pretty much ever since this game came out, we have been waiting for one thing, and that one thing is solos. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look right here, as a limited time event, we have Apex Solo, which allows you to play by yourself, no more teammates. Now granted, this is only a limited time game mode, and we're going to be talking about that throughout this entire video, but let's hop into some of it. I have played it a little bit. I played it last night, and it was absolutely fantastic. Some of the most fun I had on this game. The idea that everything rests on my own shoulders, and if I die, it's my responsibility. It's not based on how shit my teammates are. The fact that I can now blame myself for all my mistakes is great, and I'm so happy that that is finally the case. I am very happy that this has made its way into Apex Legends in some form. Even if it is just for a limited time, I am happy that we have some sort of variety in game modes. I'm going to be very happy with the amount of time that it is here. However, I want to say this, and I'm pretty sure everybody agrees with me, we want this to be a permanent game mode. I can't speak for everybody, but I can definitely say that I love Apex Solo. It is probably my favorite game mode in the game, besides the ranked mode that we have at the moment. Some people might want solo ranked modes, but honestly, I don't really know if that's a good idea. I'm personally very happy with what we have so far. I think ranked modes should have teammates, because this game was built from the ground up to be a team-based game, so I completely understand why a competitive game mode would require you to have a team. I know that it's a completely different game, but it's like trying to imagine Counter-Strike with solos in its competitive game. The game is built up to be a team-based game, so I wouldn't really see Apex Legends having solo ranked modes. However, as a game mode by itself, if you want to just come on, have fun, not have to worry about what teammates you're partnered up with, if you just want to play casually, I think solos are perfect for that, and they should absolutely not be a limited time game mode. I think it should be built into the game, and it should just be like that. I know I said that solo ranked really shouldn't be a thing. However, if they even wanted to blow it out of the water, they could add solo ranked as well and have all of these different game modes to choose from. That would be the best of both worlds. I don't really think we'd be segregating the player base because this game is free to play. Making the game better will in turn allow more players to gain interest in it and will just grow its popularity. So as a result, those game modes will be fun and they will be populated. But yeah, Apex Solos, what do I think of it? I think it's absolutely fantastic. As I said, I think it should be a standard game mode. I personally have a little theory as to why they implemented this. I have a feeling that this is a test run to see how people enjoy the game mode, how many people are going to be playing it consistently, and whether or not this is something the community actually wants. Maybe they have a feeling that the community isn't going to like a solos game mode in this game because the game is built from the ground up to be a team-based game. I really hope this is a test to see whether or not people enjoy this because I personally love it. I think it should stay in the game at least as a non-ranked game mode. The only issue I have with this game mode is the fact that it took so long to implement. I feel like this should have been in the game way earlier. Maybe not from launch because, as I said, the game is designed to have teams, but we should have gotten this a lot quicker, and I'm so happy that it's in the game in some shape or form. But Respawn, please, if you are watching this video, just leave this in the game. We love this. We think this is a great addition. I think the game already has a fantastic foundation for how it should be played as a team-based game. But one thing we, the community, like as consumers is options. We like the ability to have the freedom to choose what we want to play. We choose to play Apex Legends, but we should also be able to choose whether or not we want to play that game with our friends or by ourselves. Speaking of options, let's talk about things that they could add to this game to make it even better than it already is. I am still going to hammer this home. I personally think that cross-platform play is the next move for this game. Being able to play with people on console and PC at the same time, I think that's the next move because it would just, as a result, make the player base even bigger. Now you'll have more people to play with. If you are not going to keep keep solos in as a regular game mode into this game, at least make it easier for us to actually connect with our friends and play with our friends in this team-based game by simply adding something as simple as cross-platform play. That way you have the best of both worlds. If you want to play solo, you can do that, but if you have friends on a different console or on PC, if you are on console yourself, then you can play with them and enjoy this game the way it was intended to be played. There are also some other things I would really like to see in this game, like more frequent updates, for example. However, as much as I want that, I don't really see it being a extremely necessary part of this game. I understand that frequent updates are kind of like the future of gaming. However, this game is just so good. We already have so much content here to go through. For example, the challenges. I'm still barely through any of these challenges. I know that I have some weeks completed and I have quite a few done in most weeks. Actually, I'm pretty far ahead in these challenges now that I look at it. However, ultimately what I want to say is that this game has still so much potential. Yes, it kind of died off from the initial peak when the game initially first came out. However, it's still got a really strong fan base, and I think with a few more big updates, it could really work its way back up to being one of the top dogs, one of the top 10 games on Twitch, etc. I'm just really waiting for it, man, because I just can't stress enough how much I love this game. Even after all this time, I'm still playing it, and I still think it's fucking fantastic. All I want is the best for this game's future, and I think the best way to do that is just listen to the community, what they want, and then change the game accordingly. The people want solos in the game, then keep solos in the game. I definitely think this game mode fits into the game. I've only played it a little bit, but I can already tell that it's a fantastic addition. I hope eventually in the future that some of the things I mentioned are delivered on, but with that being said, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smack the like button. If you want to stay up to date with my content, please be sure to subscribe. I'll have my last video in the corner. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.